Today's rebuild is the one of Jose Mourinho, his squad. AS Roma, as you guys know, I absolutely love Serie A career modes, but today, it's not just happening in the Serie A. We are going to be rebuilding AS Roma in the top 5 leagues of the world, all in this video. How will that work? Let me explain to you. So the plan is to put AS Roma into all these different divisions. As you can see right here, we will be putting them into the Premier League to see how they do over there. And the rule that we have, the one rule, is that the players that we sign have to be from the league that we have put the team into. So in this case, AS Roma, career mode in England, has to be signing players from the Premier League or Championship, whatever, which actually is not going to happen. Let's be honest. We're going to be signing players from the Premier League in this case, and the same rule will be going for all the different Roma career modes. So the German one, only buying players from the Bundesliga. Simple as that.
It's very simple.
Look, guys, here's the deal. For this video specifically, every single season, we're going to give ourselves a budget of 100 million to work with, because this is madness. Having to sell every single player in every single rebuild that I do, it's just going to take time. So just so you guys know, every single season for each team in each division that we play in, they will have a budget of 100 million to strengthen the squad the way I want to. And I will be testing different formations in different leagues as well. So this is going to be a very, very interesting video. Trust me, if I wanted to, I could go ahead and sell every single player that I want to get rid of, and I would probably get a lot more than 100 million. I was just spending time selling players. I was already above 130 million. So just so you know, this is so I can save a little bit of time, because otherwise I'll be sat here until like 4 days from now, and you will never see this video. Starting off with the Bundesliga AS Roma, we have gone ahead and gotten ourselves Olmo and Schlager, a center attacking midfielder for 60 million, Schlager for 37, coming in with a 97 million value of transfers. And the team is going to be playing in a 4-2-2 in Germany. It has me very excited. I think Olmo and Schlager could have a big impact. So let's see. How does the first season go? Season ends. Cup has been won. AS Roma is successful in Germany, and they qualify for Europa League football with 60 points on them. The Bundesliga squad has done very well. You can see the ratings of our players right here. Schlager has gone up by +2, Olmo up by +4. Those are the specific things that we need to point out. And obviously, I can't go super into detail with every single player, because obviously that would take so much of your time and this video as well. But man, in this season, Tammy Abraham and Zaniolo doing their job really well in the Bundesliga. I'm excited to see where they will end up later on, but you can tell it's not easy in the Bundesliga. They came in 5th place. Let's see how they do now in Spain.
Hola.
In Spain, the 100 million budget has been spent. 90 million of it. Carlos Soler is coming in from Valencia, and Lenormand is coming in as a defender to join AS Roma over here in Spain. The formation we're playing is a 4-4-2. Soler is going to be used as a right midfielder once we change his position. Lenormand takes over the position from Ibanez, and next season we'll see who is going to be higher rated, Ibanez, Normand, or Mancini, whichever one will be playing then in the next season. But guys, that is the setup. Let's see how this team does in Spain. Can they qualify for European competition? I'm excited to see. And here it is. Look at that. A bunch of victories at the end of the season, and we get 4th. So it seems like the Bundesliga was more competitive. And guys, let me know in the comments down below one team that you can think of, maybe the team that you support. How would they do in all the top 5 leagues? Let me know in the comments. Basically, put up a list of England, Spain, Italy, France, and which one am I missing here? Germany. There you go, Johnny. Yes, well done. You can come up with 5 countries. Put them into the comments down below, the team at the top, and let me know where they would finish in those leagues. That's going to be quite an interesting one to look at, because people will have different opinions about different teams in different divisions. But we have gotten ourselves 4th here, which means we get Champions League football with the Spanish team. The growth in the squad is interesting to look at for sure. Ibanez has been put into the CDM/center mid position. Don't necessarily know how that happened, The team has changed without me doing anything. Lenormand up to an 82, though. That's really good to see. So who has scored the goals? Has it been Tammy Abraham again? It has been Zaniolo and Tammy with the exact same amount of goals and assists. Now, let's move over to the Prem.
You know, like if your aunt had balls, she'd be your uncle, but she doesn't, so she's not. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
In England, we have gone for Bruno Guimaraes, who has had a great start to his career at Newcastle, and Leon Bailey, who is having basically a revival season now, hopefully without injuries for Aston Villa. So that is a total of 95 million spent. We're going to be playing a 4-5-1 formation. Zaniolo in this one is going to be turned into a centre attack in mid. Bailey on the right mid position. Guimaraes being the only man in the middle here. I don't know if this team can get any European football, but let's see if they can. And here it is. First season in the Premier League is done. Let's see how Roma have done here. Ooh, we are looking at a 6th position, 62 points. 87 on Manchester City to win the league. The squad itself, Bruno Guimaraes up to an 84, Bailey up to an 84. Only now realized Mkhitaryan has lost 4, which absolutely sucks. My God, dude, you might as well retire. Tammy, 24 goals in the Prem. That is his best performance so far, right? I believe so. I mean, it makes sense. He is English. He has played in the Premier League. So, all in all, I'd say this is a... What would he say? Like an expected result from him? Yes, it is. So now, though, let's go over to Ligue 1 and see how things go there. So Ligue 1 is here and we're done with the season already. I'm going to show you guys the transfers in just a second. I think this will save us a little bit of time as well. But the players that I had brought in are Kimpembe and Terrier for a total of 100 million exactly. And the squad was set up in this very interesting looking formation. I really like this. It brings out the best of this squad. Terrier is a left wing. Zaniolo is a right wing in this case. Zaniolo all over the place in every single of these rebuilds. As you can tell, he's very versatile. But Kimpembe was a big purchase. Obviously weakens that PSG side that we're up against. And it put us into the Coupe Nationale final, which we still are yet to play. We won the league title, and honestly, I would say that's because we got Kimpembe from their team. Man, it's just 5 goals on a goal difference. We have conceded 5 less. The formation has worked to perfection. The first league to dominate for us. It's interesting to see how competitive it was everywhere. But in France, we have gone ahead and won the double. Wow. Now, let's go to Italy, the original spot for AS Roma. France so far, best season. So here we are in the home ground of AS Roma in Italy, and we get 2nd place. Well, that is impressive. 80 points for the team. You might be asking yourself, who did you get as the signings? Well, in the Serie A, we have signed ourselves 2 players. And they are... Oh, what the hell? Mkhitaryan, free transfer? All right, man. Fabian has joined the squad and Ikone has joined the squad. That should strengthen us. At least that was my thought. The formation is the one that the team had originally since we are at their home ground. I didn't want to change anything. So Fabian came in. Ikone came in. Very happy with these signings coming into the squad. And generally, let's see how Tammy has done this time. Has he dominated over here? He has. 22-4. Well, that is his 2nd best performance for sure. Tammy Abraham has been the main man all over. But give props to El Shaarawy. 14-5. My guy has done well. But we can say this was the 2nd best performance. Obviously, we have won in Ligue 1. So it seems like Ligue 1 is still below the Serie A. And I would agree. Apart from PSG, I do think the Serie A is stronger. But let's go into the 2nd season now. Back to Germany we go. Back in the Bundesliga in Germany, you can see that ourselves qualifying for the European football just wasn't good enough for us. In March, we have failed in the Europa League, but the team has managed to get 4th, which means we will get Champions League football. Actually, I can't remember. Did we qualify for Champions League earlier? Did we? No, we were in the Europa League anyway. So this is a step up in Germany, but you can tell it is still tough out here. And the only transfer I've made this season for the squad was the one of Hernandez. He came in for 18 million, and that is a huge amount of money. He is now 87 rated, which is great. The squad now has the likes of Olmo, who's on an 89. Zaniolo, 89. Wow, what the hell? Schlager up to an 84. Hernandez, 87. Those are the new players, obviously, coming into the squad from the Bundesliga. And in this season, you will see all of these teams with Cengiz Ünder and Kluivert coming back. So we do have a little bit of a stronger bench as well, especially for the squads with wingers. That is going to be very good to have those backups. And performance-wise, Tammy Abraham, 26-4, get in. And now we move to the next country and the next season there. Second season in Spain comes to an end, and we have lost in the Champions League against AC Milan. That's a huge letdown, but it's beautiful to see that we did progress in Spain. We are now in the second spot with 89 points, guys. I will take that as a massive victory for the club. So that is very nice to see. And the signing I've made is actually only Gavi. Yes, Gavi has been added into the squad. Oh no, actually not just him. Danjuma as well. I got Danjuma for 35 million and Gavi I got for 40 at the time before he joined. Obviously, he wasn't 83 rated. Otherwise, I would have had to probably pay like 70 million. So I'm really happy about that. But that is those are the two big signings for the squad, which I'm very happy with. The growth in the team is looking very good as well. Players like Spinazzola, who are old now, are doing well. And Carlos Soler is the first man to beat Tammy Abraham. What a player. 25-6 from right midfield. That is extremely impressive to me. But then again, Carlos Soler knows this league. This guy knows how to score goals, get assists and everything. Zaniolo, though, 19-14, you know. That's an incredible season as well. So having said that, guys, I'm very impressed with the performance over here in Spain. Now it's time to go over to the second season in a different country. Well, look at that. In the Premier League, we now are in 2023 and we have the Europa League final coming up. Can we win it against Real Sociedad? Oh, what a letdown. That would have been the first time Roma would have won a European title in this rebuild so far. That disappoints me. We come in third, which means we qualify for Champions League football over here, which is great to see. 75 points on our squad. And in terms of the transfers that I did bring in this time, here they are, my friends. We have brought in Aaron Ramsdale for 52 million plus Patricio, and Rashford for 48 million, which is exactly the 100 million budget, which at some point I probably should upgrade to like 150 million because this team plays Champions League football and all that stuff, and the budget should be bigger. But then again, I'll keep it at 100 just to keep it simple for everyone out there. But you can tell that Ramsdale has done well for the team. Rashford up to an 87, reviving his career, which is great to see. Tammy Abraham with the 87 up top, got injured, and a top scorer, of course, is Tammy Abraham, but Rashford 26-12. That's a banging season if you ask me. Let's move over to the next one. Well, looks like as a Bundesliga squad, we have failed. What the hell? We were about to get Champions League final football. Not as a Bundesliga squad, sorry, as a Ligue 1 squad. I said Bundesliga because I probably saw Dortmund. But anyways, we are in Ligue 1 again, and I'm sat down because I needed to get some food because this rebuild is taking years to record, I feel like. But it's for you, all right? I'm doing this for your entertainment. But in the Coupe Nationale, we're up against AS Monaco. Let's get that one out of the way first. And I'm hoping that we will see one of these teams win the Champions League. Whoever does it first, that's it. We are ending it right there. But AS Monaco has been beaten in the cup, and we have gotten ourselves the league title. Same amount of points as Stade Rennais, but we have a way better goal difference. Only 36 goals conceded, and I can tell you why. I have brought in Nuno Mendes. He has come in for 30 million plus Spinazzola. Caqueret has come in from Lyon for 30 million, coming up with a total of 60 million. And then Lafont has come in as well for 26 million at the beginning of the season. So we have spent around 86 million in this transfer window, and the squad is looking like this. Abraham up top, Pellegrini on that cam position, Zaniolo 88, Terrier up to an 85, Kakere up to an 82. Then on the left back position, or left wing back position, I should say, Nuno Mendes, incredible growth. I mean, he has outdone himself there. And Lafont up to an 86. Wow. I mean, only conceding 36 goals has definitely helped these guys. We can clearly tell. And performance-wise, we are looking at... Whoa! 48 goal contributions from Tammy Abraham. He is the man. What a player. Wow. Now, let's move to the next one. At the home grounds of AS Roma in our second season, we are only on 72 points. And lads, honestly, this has to be the most complicated rebuild video I've ever done, because I have to like renew contracts like crazy, change development plans 5 times over. It's an insane amount, but hey, everything for you. Here we are now with the 72 points. We qualified for Champions League football. We didn't necessarily get anything done. We lost in the Europa League against Benfica. It was just a huge letdown, if you ask me. The team itself, though, I did bring in new players. Ben Nasser came in from AC Milan. Then we have Gonzalez, 84. He came in as an 80 rated player, so love to see that. Benasser was an 82, 83, something like that. And also Bremer from Torino had been signed at the beginning of the season. All of them totaling around 100 million, as we have had it before as well. So very happy with these signings coming into the squad. And it is looking pretty good, you know. The team is fire. We need some of these players to obviously grow. And for growth, we need good performances. Tammy, of course, at the top. Gonzalez, great season. Zaniolo, good season. Pellegrini has done well. El Sharawi, why the hell are you taking playtime away from my players, my man? You need to go. Ikone, great season. 7 and 14, so he's hopefully going to go past that 83 with ease in the upcoming season. But lads, let's move over to the new season. I think, wait, are we already in the new season? I don't know. Let me go to save here. Roma, Italia. Yes, we're going back to Germany. So that means we have the German season coming up. That is the beginning of season 3. For the Bundesliga season, I brought in Konrad Laimer, Frimpong, and David Raum. Those were the transfers we have brought in. The team itself is looking like this by the end of the season. It's a ridiculously good-looking team. Next season, I'm definitely buying a new goalkeeper. That is for sure. But guys, that squad is fire. I really, really like that. Performance-wise, before we look into the league table even, we have Tammy Abraham on 28 goals and 2 assists. He's the main man, but we haven't necessarily seen too much performance from the rest of the team. Only coming in second with 76 points, 2 points behind Bayern Munich. In terms of Champions League football, huge letdown if you ask me. We have lost in, I believe, the round of 16 against AC Milan. There you go. 4-1 on aggregate. Horrible result for our team. That is not good enough from the German side here. The German Roma side, I should say. We have to move on to the next team in season 3. And hey, I feel like one of these is going to get it done in this season. And I'm questioning who's it gonna be. Only 2 transfers coming in for this the La Liga season. I was about to say Serie A. We are here with Thomas Lemar and Dest joining our team. Very happy about those signings. The squad itself is looking like this. 91, 90. That is incredible. Danjuma got injured. That's not good. I'm assuming he was injured the entire season because he was an 83 when we started. So that absolutely sucks and probably hindered a lot of the success that we could have had for the season. Going into the performances, we will see, of course. Oh, dude. Carlos Soler is incredible. 29 and 15. This guy has been top scorer twice for this La Liga AS Roma side. And when we go into the league table, oh yes, we have won the league title. That is great success. But Champions League football, group stage exit, 10 points. Ajax got through. We didn't. Europa League we played in. And, you know, it didn't go too great. In the Europa League, guys, we messed up in and around the round of 16, I believe you will see us. We lost against Hoffenheim, so I don't know what the hell is going on. These teams are struggling despite having some insane players in there. One of these has to get it done, right? So let's move to the next. Spain couldn't pull it off. Oh, Yeah, Spain. It is Spain. Here we are in the Premier League again, and lads, they couldn't do it either. We couldn't get past the likes of Real Madrid. It just didn't work out. But in the league, we got ourselves second. So that's pretty impressive. Obviously, still haven't won the league title here. It's still extremely competitive. The transfers that we have brought in here into the squad, there's only one. It was Reece James for Karsdorp. 70 million spent on him. He comes in that right back position, obviously. And the team itself is really good. Like, it's not bad at all. We also have 290 plus rated players here with Pellegrini and Tammy Abraham. And performance-wise, we are looking at 39 goals from Tammy, 24 from Rashford, 11 and 8 from Pellegrini, and 8 and 13 from Zaniolo, with Leon Bailey on an 88 rating, but not necessarily with a lot of goals. So yeah, it hasn't really necessarily worked out here in the Prem yet, but I believe there's at least one more team that has this season to go. So let's switch over and see how it goes. Again, man, this is getting tough, huh? We are now in our third season in France, and it is not looking to work out. Well, it looks like we are in the cup final. Yay, that's good. So PSG is about to smack us across the head right here in this cup final, I'm assuming. We didn't get past our opponents, which I believe was Juve. We won against PSG right there, so we are cup winners. But Juventus has kicked us out of the Champions League. We only... actually, we didn't buy anyone. No, I didn't buy anyone this season because the player that I wanted, which was... what's his name? Hakimi. I couldn't afford him. He actually would have cost 130 million plus Karsdorp. Now I'm kind of happy that I kept Karsdorp because he's up to an 86. Ibanez is up to an 85. Obviously not ideal, but this team is very good. Like very, 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 very good. So I'm surprised that this team was not capable of pulling it off. But hey, it goes on and goes on. We now have 26 goals on Tammy. We have a bunch of other players doing well. Terrier here, specifically from the French players, has done best. I need to see one of these teams do it, though. Now we go back to Italy for the final round there for the third season. I don't have much faith, but maybe someone's out there to surprise me. Hold up. In Italy, we might do it. No way. It's the third season in Italy. It's the end, and we made it. We freaking made it. Yes. Oh, mate. Honestly, lads, it's already 2 a.m. over here, but I'm dedicated to this video. We have Champions League final football. We have been rebuilding Roma in 5 different leagues with different transfers all over. But how interesting is it that the one that makes it happen first, and actually after having gone through all the other teams or all the other leagues in the third season, this is perfect because this is the last one. So technically speaking, everyone had their chance. Italy came up trumps. So let's take a look at the squad that has pulled this off. We have, okay, 91, 91, 91, and yes, I did buy Rafa Leao. Icone plus, I believe, 80 million the deal was for Rafa Leao. As an 85 rated player, he came in. Now he's up to an 89. Thank you very much, Rafa. Ibanez is possibly the lowest rated player in the team with an 86. Oh no, it's Rui Patricio. Interesting to see. He's 36. What the hell? This guy's held up really well. I love that. Well, that team has done it. Have they also been able to pull it off in the league itself, though? Let's take a look at it. In the Serie A, they have only come in third. Well, that's fine with me because we are now finally in the Champions League final. Tammy Abraham, 29 and 5. Nico Gonzalez, 16 and 2. Pellegrini, 9 and 12. Guys, I'm so happy that we have finally made it. What a rebuild. How complicated. You don't even know. You see the good and fun side. I'm out here sweating. All right. Actually, no. I fixed my AC unit and life has been much better. I have been able to isolate. What is it called? Like when you have an AC unit in your room and you have like a thing going out of your window, you have to like close it down properly so that no air comes back. But forever, it has always had air coming back in, and it was like causing it to be hot and cold at the same time, which was like the worst thing. but I seem to have fixed it. So life is much better now. Thank you for listening to my story. Follow me on Instagram. I have a lot more great stories, I think. Now, the way this is going to go is we're going to jump into a simulation. I actually have to replace Fabian here. It's going to be Veretout coming in. I hate that. I hate that glitch. Oh, yeah, you still haven't fixed that. Anyways, it's going to be a simulation, guys, because I don't know how long this video has already gone. For me, it feels like it's been 8 hours of recording, so I don't know. We'll see by the end. But here it is. Roma, this is your chance to finish it, or we go into season 4. It's... Yes! Oh, yes! Roma getting Gonzalez Rafael with the 2 goals in the Champions League final. Well, that transfer has worked out perfectly well, guys. I am impressed with this squad's performance. We have done it within 3 seasons. We have managed to win the Champions League trophy. But obviously, in total, it's been like 15 seasons that we have gone through, because it's like, you know, the same team in 5 different leagues. But you can see it right there. The Champions League winners. It's Pellegrini next to the trophy. That's what you want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. I really enjoyed myself, and I hope you did as well. If you like this video idea, make sure to drop a like on this video and leave a comment down below, so I know that I should be doing this more often with different teams. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Take care and peace.